Morning, guys. Just another day at home. I actually have a few errands to run. I want to complete as much of the documentation and forms that I can before I go back into the hospital next week. Well, potentially next week. What I'm going to do now is going to go pick up Natalie. She is done. She's going to be finished her... Oh, shit. her volunteering in just a bit, so I'm gonna pick her up. We're gonna probably go to Yorkdale and stuff like that, as well as I need to stop by the bank, pay off some bills. You know, finances are always something you gotta worry about. Don't forget them. But I'll catch up with you guys in the car. Hey guys, sorry. Let's turn on the. Sorry, I'm on the phone. Shh. On the phone.
That's illegal.
I'm not operating it though. It's just there. Hi. Hi, how you
Breaking
doing?
the law.
I'm from the Ridiculous People Are Us. So some guy had headphones that didn't have a microphone in it. So he took the phone and he shoved it in the headphone and it was just holding it there.
Maybe
like,
he's being resourceful.
That is being sort of resourceful, but like, what if it just falls out? Like, how tight is that holding it in there? In any case, I just picked up Natalie. She got herself some fresh. Made me drive through the hell of an intersection that is Yonge and Eglinton right now. A lot of construction. But in any case, we're heading back now. I have some errands to do, but I think I'm just going to eat at home first. Trying to save some money. Finances aren't the greatest right now, as you can probably assume. So guys, save money where you can, just be smart. And it doesn't apply to just my situation. You should always be smart with your money. If you can eat at home, you can, save some money by cooking yourself, then you should definitely do it. And sometimes I'll teach you guys some of the dishes that I make. Very easy, very simple, but we'll get you guys another episode of Cooking with Michael. Don't worry about it. You didn't bring enough cash. Damn it. Hi, how are you doing? So I walked in and I spoke to a teller and she was like, oh my god, what's wrong? And I was like, what's wrong, what's happening? And she's like, what happened? I don't know, is there something going on? She's like, oh no, the crutch. And I was like, oh okay, yeah, it's a long story, no big deal. And she's like, oh yeah, I've been in a crutch before and now it's not fun. And I was like, yeah, it'll get better in time. You do what you gotta do. But I was like, there's something on my shirt. Am I bleeding or something? Like, it was just like such a shocked response. I didn't know how to respond to it either. And I was like, wow, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh God. Something on my face? Yeah. So in any case, I paid off most of my credit card though. That's all that was and all that I need to do. Luke and Christian's mom was in there, so I also passed by and said hi for a little bit. Their birthday is next week as well as Natalie's. They share the same day. And they want to do something, but I might be in the hospital at that time, so I don't know that I can do anything.
So this is Michael as a baby. Isn't he precious? With all the teddy bears. This is you, right?
That isn't.
Look at that face. Do the face. There it is. Look at that. The spitting image. The whole thing. Oh yeah.
Got it. Perfect. Alright. You got this spitting image of me. Don't need a full video.
It's just so cute. There are more pictures, aren't there? Let's go find them.
I don't know where they are.
I do. So if we come around this way.
I'm not anywhere there.
No, you're not. Damn, where's that picture? Oh, here it is. Here's happy baby Michael. Oh, look at that. Look at that smile. When it's blurry, you actually look really scared. All right, Phil. What are we doing?
Me? We're gonna get lunch at Dragon Delight.
I'm going to a Chinese food place.
Can you hold this for a
Yeah,
second? I need to get my jacket.
Okay. You would not want me to get you in the shop. So we're grabbing Chinese food at a Chinese place near our house. They have an interesting special, 3 items for $5. Actually, when I called in, he was like, "Hi." I asked if they had a lunch special, and he said yes. Okay, so what's the lunch special? 3 items. For how much? $5. Come on over. Come over. How did you ask someone to come over your restaurant? Hey, I have a restaurant. Come over. Okay, great. Thank you. Awesome. We'll see you guys back here, and I'll show you the food that we get. Hey, how's it going? Hello there, camera. I haven't seen you in so long. Alright, let's head home. Food time.
Some nice driving shots.
News on the track, Joe Swaggy on Kaigo Radio.
Hey, how are you doing? So we're at Loblaws. The only reason why we're here is Natalie likes the fresh squeezed orange juice that they have here. So otherwise I would just go like no frills for my groceries because it's conveniently close and not too far. Not out of the way, but
If anyone knows where else I can get fresh orange juice, please let me
that's
know.
not ridiculously overpriced like fresh for like any of those cold pressing places. Please let us know as it would help me a trip out of nowhere. Thank you very much.
Baseball fans keep up to date with all the news and
Well, hello there.
baseball.
Didn't end up getting anything at Loblaws. I don't know. For some reason, I don't like Loblaws' like butcher choices or like meat items. I feel like they're not that well priced and they don't look all that appetizing at face value. Like Metro is most of the time like cheaper or at least looks nicer. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just all in my head. But or like No Frills is significantly cheaper and looks pretty decent. So either I'm gonna pick up something from those places. I'm feeling like a home cooked meal or just something like that I can season myself and I can make sure that I enjoy. I've been eating out a decent amount, so I kind of want to stop that right now. And once I go back to the hospital, that's mostly what people are gonna bring me, or like I might ask Natalie to pick something up for me. So if I can make something on the stove while I can, I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, we'll figure something out. If I do cook something, I'll get that recorded for you guys, and you guys can take a look. We'll have another session of cooking with Michael. All right. Yeah, I don't like my name that much.
I think most importantly, there's gonna be a session of cats at the end.
When?
Dexter.
Cat. Dexter. I'm dropping you off and I'm going. Very
But
cute.
we need bonus cat
We
time.
will get cat time sometime soon.
But Dexter misses the camera.
I don't know that he does.
He was made to be photographed.
I don't think he was.
The camera loves him.
Camera does love him. He's a very cute cat. Don't
He's
worry
very
about
photogenic.
it. Very photogenic.
He poses and everything.
But he does that without the camera.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Hey guys, I'm back at home and I dropped Natalie off and I grabbed some Vietnamese food. There wasn't any rice or anything to cook at home, and any of the foods I saw at the supermarket didn't have anything that was interesting to me either, so I just went with that and it worked out okay. Tasted pretty good. I know exactly what I want, actually, what meal I was craving. It was This place is this dish from a place called House of Gourmet that has egg fried rice with chili, pepper, salt, pork chops. So I don't know if I'm going to try to grab that tomorrow, but that's definitely something I'm craving, and I'm really excited for that. In other news, I did not receive a call at all from Bell today. So tomorrow morning I will blast them on Twitter and speak to their support team, because this is outrageous. I don't believe I should be paying that amount of money for an account I was not made aware that I was liable of. Plus they promised 24 to 48 hours of contact time, and it's been more than 48 hours now, no response from them. So unfortunately we're gonna have to go to the social media for this, because apparently social media is the new way to go. I don't really like doing that. I like to settle it with their customer support, but if their customer support is not willing to work with me and not following through on their on their promises, just like they didn't follow through with this, and unfortunately that's what we have to do. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow about what's going on for that. The order for the hats will be going out tomorrow. I just have one last thing that I want to make sure of before I confirm the order. And yeah, so I have a couple things to do tomorrow. Thanks again for tuning in today. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side. So tires all patched. We didn't get to show you the entire patching because my dad came in and we were just going ham on it. Pretty much just shoving shit in a hole, as my brother says, right?
Hey guys.
So this is what it looks like.
Right there, it looks
That's
like
the patch.
it's nasty.
You just shove shit in a hole, and that's all that is. So let's introduce you to the tools that we have